What's up, guys? MMAGAME here, bringing you another video. This video is going to be some ranked championship heavyweight division action. I am Francis Ngannou. My opponent is Alistar the Reem over Reem. And this was a really good fight. And I wanted to show you guys this match. I've been playing a lot of different weight classes, but when I do play heavyweight, I do tend to pick Ngannou just because his power is just completely insane. And I also like his chin, and it just seems like it's really hard to finish him, and he can do crazy comebacks and he can take a lot of abuse. So, you know, his weakness is if he gets taken down, he's pretty bad off his back. He's pretty bad on the ground from what I've experienced. I've gotten beaten. Most of the times I lose with Ngannou is just when they take me down. So that's just something to think about. You got to be really careful to not get taken down and to not get grappled too much with Ngannou. Just keep the range, keep the strikes in the right range. Throw the proper strikes for the right range. Like if you're too close, you really don't want to throw like his straights and stuff. You want to stick with the hooks or the uppercuts. And I've been actually doing a lot more lateral movement, as you can see right there with that hook right there. As a lot more lateral movement. I've been going side to side while throwing hooks, side to side while throwing uppercuts. And if you guys have not tried that, if you see right there, what you do to do that is instead of just holding forward in a hook towards your opponent, you actually hold the hook and the punch, but you actually hold the direction button off to the side, and it'll do these side strikes like you can see right there, these hooks. And you can combine those, you know, moving to the side and moving in different directions. So that's something that I'm just now learning. Let me know if you guys are, you know, are good at that, if you even knew about that. I knew about it, but I wasn't actually doing it. I was just sort of just going in one direction, front, like forward and backwards, and I wasn't doing too much lateral movement with my strikes. But now I've started doing it, and I've seen a huge improvement really fast. I mean, you used to get a lot more knockdowns, rocks, as he just actually knocks me down right there. I think we've both rocked each other once at this point in the fight, and it's definitely not going to be the last of those rocks, that's for sure. But Ngannou drops him again in round number 1 with that beautiful straight, and I'm trying to stay out of range. If you notice though, my stamina is way lower than his, so that is going to be problems. Now at this point in the fight, when you see your stamina low like that in the first round, you can either say, hey, I'm going to just try to get him out of here in the first round and just throw like crazy, try to just get him out of here, or you can you know, and I've tried that, but in my opinion, it's a lot better to just not try to just rush your opponent early if your stamina is starting to go low. If you notice it's starting to go low, I would probably just start to slow down and look to try to counter him. But he rocks me right there, and he drops me again, so I think we each dropped each other twice in this fight. So it's a crazy matchup here. Heavyweight, you know, so much power that these guys have. I think Ngannou's like a 98, or I don't know what he is, but I'm pretty sure he's got like the highest power, maybe 100, I don't even know, but it's pretty much as high as it goes. And he's got heavy hands with the hooks, so when you're throwing hooks, boom, look at that hook, rocked him, and then I drop him at the end of round number 1 with the straight. And I just really love using Ngannou in this game. He's got that deadly head kick, also the power rear head kick, roundhouse kick to the head. That is just a fight ender right there. When you throw that with Ngannou, when you're so far away with the range, people just do not expect that head kick to be coming from so far away, so it always seems to catch people. But he catches me right there with the head kick, and then he starts going straight to the body, ripping the body. So at this point, you know, he's really starting to up the pace right here in round number 2, at the beginning of round number 2. So we are gonna just sit and see if he's gonna come forward and look to counter when he is moving forward. You see I'm bobbing and weaving right there. I don't know if I'm mixing any feints in this fight, but I do like to throw a lot of feints in heavyweight, especially like jab feints. And you do that by just throwing a jab, and you can cancel that jab by pressing R2 or right trigger, and that will actually cancel any strike you want to do. And the reason you would want to throw feints is because you can throw them off, and you can actually cover distance and stuff with feints too, and you can basically open them up because they're going to try to strike you after they think a strike's coming, but you fake the strike and then you can either, you know, try to counter them or block or go for, you know, whatever you want to do. But yeah, so he rocks me again with the head kick with Overeem. Overeem is very, very good in this division as well. He's got crazy knees, elbows, and just really strong kicks and striking all together. But there he gets rocked and dropped and starting to finish Overeem, but he actually survives right there. So a huge survival. I thought he was done. Like, normally when you drop someone with Ngannou in heavyweight and you get the animation where they land on the side and you can get those TKO punches, usually it's over. I mean, but that time he somehow survived. So maybe they might have tweaked something with that. If you guys know about if they did, I'm not sure, but I actually was in favor of them making that so you can actually survive at least one of those, because when you get finished on the first one, it's just sort of weird to me. But I don't know if they actually changed anything or not. But here we go, 1 minute left in round number 2. Francis Ngannou, championship fight as well. So there's 5 rounds in this fight, guys. If you're enjoying this matchup, make sure to head kick that like button, guys. I want to thank you for all your knockout submissions as well. If you want to submit your own knockouts, I will leave the link. It's a quick form. You just put the YouTube link, and when you do submit the clips, though, try to include as many replays as you can. If you can get all the replays of the knockout with the actual knockout, then you have a way, way better chance of actually getting featured. So just remember to include all of the replays, guys. But right here, I catch the kick. Boom, I catch that front kick, punch him in the face, rock him. 3 seconds left. Here we go again. Saved by the bell for 2 rounds in a row. Overeem, are you kidding me? I had him hurt at the end of each round, so now we're going into round number 3. And Ngannou, he's got the stamina advantage, but you know what? I think I've got the damage advantage on the chin, but he opens up with a huge lead head kick, rocks me, try to go for the Muay Thai clinch. I don't think so. I get the deny. I do sort of, I would like to see some sort of way you can punish people who, when you deny those Muay Thai clinches, maybe at least give them a little strike or two, make them think about, you know, going for those little Muay Thai clinches, because usually when you disengage and you deny it, they're actually out of most striking range. Maybe like a head kick or something might hit them. I'm not sure, but it should be a little bit closer that it throws them off, I think. But right here, I rock him again, and I'm going in for the kill with Ngannou. But he is holding that block good, defending well. I'm trying to mix it up to try to break down that block. But it is tough when your stamina gets a little bit lower, especially at heavyweight. When they're not as fast, you really got to pick your shots. And it doesn't take as many shots. You just got to pick the right ones. And so right there, boom, I picked the straight right, and it rocks him. Now we've got him up against the fence again, but it's like, what are we going to do with him? So usually I start kind of backing up a little bit. I'll try to mix in body shots, body kicks, and then mix it up. See, I'm going for the head kick right there as we disengage and get further back in the range. I'm looking to try to catch those body kicks that he's throwing for sure. Right there, I missed that catch too, but those are so risky that he's throwing, because if I catch one of those, it's pretty much fight over, because that's going to rock him really, really bad to the head. And his head stat, as you can see right there, is pretty low. That's pretty low, so he's going to go down relatively easy. Look at that. In danger, starts blinking off that left hook, but a huge head kick that catches me again. And check this out, Ngannou up against the fence. Boom, get a huge hook to rock him, and an overhand right, and the fight is over, guys. I hope you enjoyed that fight. If you did, make sure to leave a like. I want to thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you guys for stopping by. New top knockout video on the way. Thank you for everyone who's been sending in knockouts. We definitely got some crazy ones to look forward to. Also, I will be doing a live stream where I'll be giving away, I think I got about 3 codes for Xbox, and I got 2 codes for PS4. So guys, I will be actually doing that on a live stream coming up this week. So follow me on Twitter to be notified when that stream is going to be going live, and we will be doing some giveaways throughout the stream. So until next time, this has been MMAGAME. Peace.